Welcome, welcome, welcome to another Mo's Open Mic Wednesday. Clap it up to yourselves. You okay? You okay? I gotta squeeze it out of you. You didn't say hi. Say hello. You just look at me like that's crazy. Behind your mask, nigga. What was that? Me too. I did too. I worked for 10 hours straight. And I driving a party bus, 42 passengers, to upstate New York. No break. And I gotta get in this mofo, try to make y'all laugh with all this draining energy. I feel the energy was giving me, I feel the same way, but I'm getting paid. I gotta do this, you know what I'm saying? You just here for free just to try to rub off your depression on me, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody more depressed than me. I'm 45 years old, chronically constipated, and I live with my moms. The shit don't get no worse in my life, man. Man, but we here, you made it. You got a lovely smile, I like your energy is starting. So did you hear about how did you hear about this? You just walked by and just sat right in the front, giving no energy, you ain't ask no waiter, you just look down, you're like, listen, I'm about to sit in the front and make this shit awkward. Better be glad you're cute though, you know what I'm saying? You better be glad you're cute. You was ugly, I said, get your ugly ass to the back. We don't do ugly, awkward in the front. That takes away from my energy. That's why he's sitting there, because he tried to do it before. I told that man, like Gandalf with sickle cell. You understand what I'm saying? Like, pose! You like Gandalf on Ozempic. That's what we look like. You have to look to understand the truth. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. Selena came back from the dead and she's I should fall in love with you. I'm joking, man. So this mad political shit. I'm about to talk political. I didn't know RFK. That's his name, Robert F. I didn't know his voice was so annoying. His voice is super annoying. RFK sounds like Terrence Howard with pneumonia. You know what I mean? That's why he had to drop out the race. I had to drop out of the race, and unfortunately, but I want you to please for Donald Trump because he's the best political candidate. Can you imagine home trying to like make a deal with Putin? Please don't drop the bombs on Ukraine. I'm hoping that you don't drop the bombs because that's not the first thing. He talk like he's swallowing at the same time, breathing. How you gonna talk out but breathe in at the same time? I don't know exactly what it's done. Could you imagine him and Terrence Howard on the same podcast? Because they both got Parkinson's vocals. It's gonna be called Parkinson's and Parkinson's. Like, you know, I'm glad you came on my podcast, man. It's a real wonderful man. We're going to talk a whole bunch of things about the Pythagorean theorem and the hypothesis because I made this invention. The mathematicians are hating on me, but RFK, if you can give me some of your political influence, I can probably get some of these inventions. But, you know, I'm trying to help you get these inventions. And he just vote for Donald Trump, and then I'll provide the funding for the Pythagorean theorem. Excuse me, I just ate something. Very unprofessional, I'm extremely right in front of this nurse judging me right now. Selena is judging me. Not Gomez, I'm talking about the one that died. But I'm not saying she looked dead though. It's just, she's beautiful. That's all. Kamala Harris is starting to talk to people a little bit more and starting to have more interviews. But it's crazy because, like, regardless of the question they ask her, she always starts off to answer the same exact way every single time. Like, Kamala Harris, what's your favorite color? You know, when I was a real young kid, I grew up in middle class. And my grandmother was a small woman, and she was Indian. Not the fact that she had a dot in the middle of her face. And there's so many kids in she thought like a drunk as hell. And there was so many kids in the house. We had to make collard greens, but there was so many. We had to cook the collard greens in the bathtub. The water was so scarce that we sat in the bathtub as they cooked the collard greens. It's an old Indian tradition because the salt from our body gets on the collard greens, and we can share it with everybody. You know who was interviewing her? You know who was giving her the interview? Whoopi Goldberg. You know, that's a really good thing, Kamala. Because down south in the deep south, when I was in the movie, the color purple was Danny Glover. We did the same exact thing. We took baths. We had primal beans in the water, collard greens in the water, macaroni cheese, and you don't even have to buy salt anymore because you have the salt off your body. The salt is automatically iodized. That's just crazy, man. But Kamala Harris, what is your favorite place to travel when you're going on vacation? When I was a young kid, I was middle class. And we used to cook collard greens with our bodies. And that's a really good thing that you did there, Kamala. Over the weekend, Cardi B going through it once again with Offset from the Migos. One of them is dead, so it's the Migo. Now you gotta take I'm saying, they like TLC and TLC, the word just TC. Left guys, back.
Like Henry and the boys.
Yeah, the boy, exactly. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta change it. Jackson 5 is this Jack. That's it. Like two of them there. The N and the S is gone. You know, Tito and Michael gone. It's just Jack. That's the Jack 3 out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? But no, you know, Cardi B always do the same. I don't understand. Like, not all women think like this. What's y'all logic? Your man cheat on you, right? And that's cool. If you want to get the get back, get the get back. But when you tell everybody you're not making yourself look no better. But that's her whole logic. She used to be a stripper, not putting it down, but she came up on sex. Then her music was about sex. Then when she happy with her man, she had sex with him. Then when they break up, she had sex with him. Then when she cheats, she had, so it's sex. It's always sex. That's the fucking the center, man. You watch her IG when she was talking about that shit? He's like, oh my God, my fucking offside. That motherfucker, he's a good father and everything, you know what I'm saying? And I got 3 kids, but that nigga keep cheating on me and shit. He keep fucking these bitches, throwing that shit all in my face, you know what I'm saying? So if he wanna give me the heat, I'm gonna give him a fucking supernova. So you know what I did? I cheated on that nigga. I went to France in front of the Eiffel Tower and the nigga was giving me back shots while I was pregnant. And you know the baby probably gonna have a long, you know what I'm saying, a dick on his head. Cause he got a long ass dick, but that's all good, you know what I'm saying? Cause he fucking wanna play with me, he wanna take it down below, I'm gonna take it into fucking hell, you know what I'm saying? And to add insult to injury, you know what I'm saying? I got fucked by 2 niggas at that same time, you know what I'm saying? One was hitting it from the front, one was hitting it from the back, and they was holding hands at the same time. So you know I'm about my bars, right? So I was doing the Eiffel Tower in front of the Eiffel Tower. You know what I'm saying? That took a lot of energy. That's the best I'm gonna give off. I practiced that shit like 2 days. Y'all like that? That was good. You like that? You know? I did like 4 impersonations of women. You know what I'm saying? I did Whoopi, well, 2.5. Because Whoopi Goldberg, we don't know. We don't know what she is. Whoopi Goldberg sounds like the women with the blue hair from The Simpsons. For some strange reason. Her voice is just. Imagine waking up in the morning. Is that your lady?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can put the attitude. So, yeah, that's my lady. He said, what's her name? He looking at the phone. What's her name again? Okay. I got her name right. Imagine waking up in the morning. Babe. You got the morning breath voice. Babe, wake up. You got the coffee morning breath voice. Babe, wake up. He has no sexual desire. People started saying, remember that was started like 2 years ago, they was running that campaign that Whoopi Goldberg was actually beautiful. No, she wasn't. She wasn't, she was slimmer, but she still jumping, Jack Flash. That's it. She was still charming and fun. You need to kill like Trump now, just hate him, spot him like a bug. Like if you gonna say some evil shit, say it with a soft voice, man. Man, her voice sounds like she got a chainsaw on her or something. Man. She sounds like Uncle Phil. From Fresh Prince. Will! You know that's the voice of the Shredder from the Ninja Turtles, the original Ninja Turtles? Yeah. I am the Shredder. There are, yes. I know I do a lot of impersonations, that's what I'm trying to say. Judging Selena. Now you're more like Gloria Estefan. Somebody I see more Gloria Estefan. The Africans like, we do not know the music that they're singing. I don't understand that. What are they saying? They sing today. I do not understand what they're saying. You watch the podcast, It Is What It Is? Yeah. With Lazy Cameron? Yeah. And yeah, man, this is crazy. Like the Diddy shit is crazy. Yo, this nigga had like 1,000 bottles of baby oil with the cocaine. Yo, this nigga's crazy. Hey, yo, man, this shit crazy, B. Hey, yo, I don't know why we got all this baby oil with this shit is crazy, B. You know what I'm saying? Pause, no homo, no thing. I thought you was gonna be the first one to say. You know what I'm saying? That's why I had to get out and get to church, because he tried to put the baby oil on me. He wanted to put the baby oil. That's why it was so shiny. He did it for the first 2 years. But the record contract was only 5 bottles of baby oil. He tried to use 6. This nigga crazy. Shit, so that's real crazy. I was doing my podcast, right? And I was having sex, it was good. But I let the podcast go on, and like, I ain't gay no more. You can tell this what he said. And by the way, you can buy these black pills right here. That's why I'm 55 years old, but I was hitting bang, bang, bang. Now, I don't know why I just changed the John Withers story. Listen, we gonna have a fun ass night. I gave y'all enough. This ain't all about me. She was wondering if I could be funny or not. Now I gotta cheese them at me a little bit. Yeah, I do this. I've been doing this for about 10 years. They've been paying me for almost 2 years doing this shit. My face is on all the flyers. Yes, I get money doing this shit for a reason. Because if I was booty cheeks bums, I would not be in front of you. You would not be smiling with your beautiful face, Mr. Nina. At any rate, coming for the guys, not that many of us, we're gonna have some fun. 7 minutes, give or take. You don't got the 7, you don't gotta finish the 7, do what you can. Pass that mic on. Coming first to the stage, very, very funny, you know what I'm saying? I think you gotta start at my mic's almost close to that, you know what I'm saying? No digging, no digging. You almost have to start at my mic, no digging. Coming first to the stage, he's the reason why I'm actually here. He actually got me into this, he got me this gig. Clap it up for the Comedy Stylers with Bob Cook! Give it up for Mo Green. Give it up for Pete Rose.
Yeah.
His lifetime ban from baseball is over. I'll tell you what, I don't know half of what Mo's even talking about. I'm just a nerdy old white man. I have my daughter write most of my jokes. Her latest joke is, if your period is always late, you might be menstrually retarded. Which is a good one, and I need that. Because when I say I'm into S&M, I mean spaghetti and meatballs. I thought DJ Khaled was a character from Full House. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to keep up with the new terms. You know that term Riz? Have you heard this? What does that mean? Charisma, okay. I had it fucked up for like 2 weeks. Nobody told me. I was walking around going, hey, I got jizz. I'm full of jizz. I'm covered in jizz. Nobody told me. This is your girl, right? Are you going to give her an orgasm for the holidays?
Tonight.
Yeah, all right, good. But the holidays is important because Christmas is coming, right? Christmas is coming. Last Christmas, Santa came down the chimney. I found that disgusting. Anybody here grow up poor? Anybody? I wound up poor. Did you guys hear that the Pope got in trouble? He got in trouble for saying faggotry? Yeah. I don't think English is the Pope's first language. How far into Duolingo is the word faggotry? I got in trouble recently. I got in trouble with a little person. And I wasn't even saying anything bad about him. I was just like, hey, there's a little person over there. He's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, sorry, I thought you were further away. You know what the most arrogant bumper sticker is, though? God is my co-pilot. What does that make you? I think it's reassuring, though, when you Google, like you have a health problem and you Google it, and Google finishes your question for you. Like the other day, I'm like, why is there mucus? And Google wrote, in my stool. I'm like, oh, you get me, Google. And then it gave me a bunch of explanations. I'm not going to follow up on any treatment. I just want to know I wasn't alone. It's not like, Google's like, you got what? You're what? I think you've been abducted by aliens. Anyway, the Irish potato family, you guys familiar with that? It gets no respect. Because it's a side dish family. They ran out of potatoes. I think Trump
won that debate. Did you guys, not last night's debate, the one with Trump? He won the part of it where it's the dumbest thing anybody said in a debate. Like, apparently, some Hawaiian woman in Springfield, Mass. ate some pussy and posted about it. And Trump got, and this is Trump's mentality. He doesn't know what's going on, he's a bullshitter, and he embellishes. So he got it all mixed up, and he's like, some Haitian man in Springfield, Ohio is eating cats, and he embellished the dog part. It was a Hawaiian, forget I gotta iron that out a little bit. There's a little irony. But I think Kamala Harris is attractive. You know, she's got a nice rack. She's about in my age group. She looks like if Meghan Markle inherited a 7-Eleven. And all I'm saying is I want to see my executive branch in her Oval Office. That's all I'm saying. Did you guys, anybody watch the Olympics? It's referencing a little bit old. But the USA, right, we won 100 medals, like 40 golds. But you know who won the Olympics? That pole vaulter guy. Did you see that guy? He does the pole vault, he gets over the crossbar, on his way down, his cock hits the crossbar, and knocks it off. That's the greatest humble brag of all time. I wouldn't want to go medal, but my dick was too big. Who needs a medal at that point, you know? You got that story. Wait, I lost. That's stupid too. Everybody's worried about computer security now because you log in and you gotta do it like 3 different ways. I logged into something the other day, they're like, log in with your email. It's like, well, you got my email now, you're gonna steal my identity. Oh, put in your password. And it's a password I use for everything, right? We all use one password for everything. So once you got that, you got my $40 life savings. And then they're like, give us your cell number for the double secret, whatever the fuck that is. We're gonna send you a number. So I give them my cell number, they text me a 9-digit number. It's my own social security number.
Wow.
Yeah. And then they go, then they want a 2-digit, they send me a 2-digit number, it's my credit rating. And then a 4-digit number, which is my 401k. Wow. These guys didn't steal my identity, they returned it. They sent me a 2-word text. Do better. Well, if you like that. No, I'm not going to say that piece of shit. I brought my Subaru in for an oil change. They said my gender fluid needed to be flushed. Yeah. Did you see that Disney World is banning Crocs? This is a true story. Because Crocs get caught in their escalator and they get all fucked up. I guess it's see you later, escalator. In a while, Croc. Anybody from the South or go down to the South regularly? Yeah, you go to the South? Anybody gonna get into like a romantic relationship with a woman down there? Because I have some advice for you. Right before it gets romantic, like the moment before population, look down and go, that's a hell of a cooter, man. Because it's got the word hell, a swear word, cooter, and man. The swear word means you're serious. Cooter is just playful, you know. And what young woman doesn't like the word man? Apparently, Selena doesn't. I remember your name. Anyway, I don't know, man, the first open mic I went to, they didn't flash me the light, they lit a candle. Flashing the light means you don't have a lot of time. I did an open mic at a hospice, Yeah, everybody was there. It was like, I don't have a lot of time. Anyway, give it up for Mo. I gotta get out of here. It's open Dyke Mic at the Minx Cafe.
Clap it up for Bob Good. Kamala Harris. What is your favorite place to take vacation?
When I was a little kid, I come from a middle-class family, and we used to eat cow.
Anyway, next to the stage, very, very funny.
Hey, Sonic Boom.
Right? I got a lot of energy. Guys, I lost my sense of smell. Yeah. I used to really like the smell of Mexican white powder, like a lot. And I just tell people that, I lost it when I got COVID-19. Thank God for the pandemic. What really happened is I did a lot of cocaine in 2019. That's why I don't have a sense of smell anymore. Yeah, I haven't been here in a while, so whatever. It's time to stop doing cocaine when your throat closes and you can't talk anymore. All you can do is point to the stash of cocaine and ask for another line. And then when you do, you go, that's when it's time to go home. Anybody have a rival? I'm 35. I'm a b-boy. That's a break dancer. For those of you that don't know, it's kind of ridiculous, but hip-hop rivalries never die. And every time I see this guy, it's on site. So I had to practice. I haven't been here in a couple weeks. A lot of my friends that still dance, they do it for pussy. That's smart. I do it for pride. That's gay. We all know that, right? I'm like, I need to stop, but I can't let this motherfucker win. So I'd be in the mirror, doing all this stupid shit. I should. So, I'm a conspiracy guy. I've watched a few too many videos on YouTube. Now it's way too far for me. I can't even have regular conversations with people. I'm like, hey, so how you been? You know about Project Bluebeam and that they're poisoning our water supply and our food? And I see the look of horror on their face and confusion. And I'm like, oh shit, all right. You hear about Diddy? That shit is crazy. Because people like to hear about the distractions. Diddy, man, I didn't know all major rappers were bisexual. That blew my fucking mind. I never liked Jay-Z or any of those guys, Rick Ross. I like Drake. But he was a pedophile, so I don't know. It's wild, man. I keep seeing all these things about Diddy sex tapes. They're all clickbait. Has anybody seen a Diddy sex tape? Any clips? I checked all over X-Hamster, Reddit, I haven't seen anything. So I'm not gonna click on anything until this man gets really officially arrested. Because everything's clickbait right now. I don't know. I used to think, damn, I want to be rich and famous, and then I heard rich and famous people were selling their souls to the devil. Oh, that's kind of fucked up. I'm like, but how do you do that though? Because I've always wanted to do that. There's no instructions on Reddit or the Bible or anything. You have to sacrifice a friend or cut yourself with the horn of a goat and bleed around some candles. I don't know. Turns out all you have to do to sell your soul is suck a dick. Or take it in the ass. So I don't think I'm ever going to be famous, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that now. Now that I found out what it takes to be famous, I'm all set. Mo's tried to get me to do one of his shows a few times. Just like Cat Williams, I've had to turn down $20 4 different times to protect the integrity of my hole, keep my virgin hole, That's kind of how I feel like when Mo asked me to do a show. I don't know. I'm just waiting. When is this shit going to be over? All these distractions. Can Jesus just come already? Or aliens? I don't care. I'll take aliens at this point. I don't give a fuck. Jesus or aliens. One of them come. I just want to not go to work anymore. I just want to stop paying bills. That's it. And like technology's getting crazy, AI, all these advancements. I'm waiting until we get to the cyborg era where we could like change parts of our bodies, you know, kind of like our IKEA furniture. Because my penis is always letting me down, so I want a new one. Women are always getting BBLs, you know, that's cool, right? I want a BBC, I've always wanted one. No shit. I get rid of the old one, you know, the one I have now. Put on the new one. It'd be so awesome. But I know my girlfriend would try to cock block that, of course. She'd be like, I try to go out and celebrate with the guy. She'd be like, where are you going? Leave that dick at home. And I'm like, what do you mean leave the dick at home? I'm going out drinking, I might need the piece. She's like, well then take the little one. I'm like, the little one? I have not used the little one since I got the big one. You know what? This is crazy. I'm Puerto Rican, I like to cheat. I'm gonna have to keep a side dick now in my car. I don't know if you guys, now I need to buy a side dick, that shit's wild. Just to cheat. You guys been great. Have a wonderful night.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Clap it up, we're happy. With his penis jokes, talks about his dick a lot. You a new comic? First time you ever hit the stage before? All you gonna do is talk about your dick too? That's all new comics do, just talk about their dick. It's like when you literally discover the dick, and then when you become a comic, you discover the dick. And female comics, y'all discover your vagina too, you know what I'm saying? Just new female comics talk about pussy and sexual assault. Male comics talk about dicks and being gay. With that being said, it's the truth, man, it's the truth. You don't got no creativity, it's just straight up lower bass, lower chakra, lower level, just dicks and pussies and vaginas and porn. Yo, they changed it from Twitter to X because it ain't nothing but porn. They really want to call it XXX, but they just try to make it seem like it's something different. But when I log on X, I just see booty cheeks and fucking. That's all I see, man. I'm like, yo, I'm about to go on Twitter, you know, I'm gonna be positive. I'm gonna share these like political posts real quick. And I just want to beat my meat and fall asleep, and I never upload the video. That's some bullshit, man. All this fucking porn. With that being said, coming out to the stage, E-Rod. Yeah, E-Rod.
What's going on, guys? I get told I look a lot like Drake if Drake was a fat Puerto Rican with a drug problem. Or if Bad Bunny had like a retarded brother who like let himself go. What about if like Gabriel Iglesias like lost a bunch of weight and then became homeless? I'll even take DJ Khaled's crackhead brother, DJ Crackhead. Instead of another one, it's another rock. We the best at ruining lives. Has anyone seen a doctor recently at all? Yeah? What did you see a doctor for? Cancer? Fuck, alright, moving on from that one. That's fucked again, dude. Every time I do that, it's fucked, dude. Like, same thing happened last time, bro. Fuck cancer, 100%. That's why I fucking hate doctors. They only give you bad news, I feel like, right? Like, literally. And I went to the doctor's office to get like an STD test. First time. Overdue, I guess. I got there though, and the doctor was asking me like all these invasive questions. He's like, how much sex do you have? Do you fuck guys or girls? Would you participate in group sex? What about oral? And I'm just sitting there. Am I on the casting couch right now? I'm looking around, I'm like, is there a cameraman jacking off somewhere in the corner? And then what really got me is, he's like, close your eyes, open wide. And then I start to hear a zipper, I'm like, whoa. Are you trying to fuck me right now, Doc? And he said no. I just want to help you practice safe sex. Have you recently had a TSE done? I said no. Anyone know what a TSE is? So it's like TSA, but for ball cancer. The doctors call it a testicular self-exam. I call it tempting self-exposure. And the doctor insists on like a hands-on approach with me. Like, I feel my pants are down, boxers and all, icy cold hands on my jewels, just gripping them. And he's like, oh, okay, no, wait, icy cold hands gripping my jewels, my balls. He asked me to cough, so I came. I didn't know it was prostate prep though. His finger ended up in my ass. And that really offended me. Like, how dare the doctor do that, right? How dare he imply I need to practice safe sex? Having sex with a condom on is like beating the shit out of a rooster. It's cock abuse. Putting a condom on is like being Bubble Boy at Disney World. You're rolling around in a plastic ball. Everyone's having the time of their lives. Meanwhile, you have all the excitement, no penetration. All of the thrills, none of the spills. You're a midget in the theme park for love. A condom is, you need to be this tall parade sign. I swear the doctor was upset with me though for not sleeping with him. My STD test came back positive. He diagnosed me with an addictive personality. But I just like to get high a lot. Speaking of sleeping with people, my friends, they'll say I'll fuck anything that walks. There's actually a saying in my group, if you give it a hole and nipples, even a sheep with a skirt and double D's, your boy E-Rob will fuck it. And that's not fair to me, man. I actually have a dating with disabilities profile. I'm fucking this chick in a wheelchair. I call her Stephanie Hawking. And the thing I love about her, she'd be rolling around to our dates in her power wheelchair, like, I love our dirty talk. She'll be like, put it in my mouth. Choke me harder, daddy. I love making her come too, because she like looks like a robot malfunctioning. It's like, I'm gonna, and then it just looks like someone dragged their hand across a keyboard. What happened to, anyone feel like their married friends, like all their friends are getting married, right? Like, what happened to being down, bro? Like, what happened to cheating on your wife? Nah, I'm joking, infidelity's not fun. It is actually though, but thank you guys, have a great time.
Clap it up for what E-Rock? Okay, I got it. E-Rock was like a clerk from Sam's that dropped my beef patty late night when I used to you know, Sam's gas station, man, we have like the potato wedges and shit, man. I'm trying to say he looked Indian. Fuck y'all, man. Jesus Christ. He was talking about wheelchairs, man, and shit. I'm glad I got a lady right now. I'm glad because I used to always do dating apps. And one time I matched with a chick in a wheelchair, you know what I'm saying? She had some big ass titties. And her heading said, I'm not looking for a one night stand. I said, bitch, you'd be happy if you could stand one night. The bitch blocked me immediately, man, you know what I'm saying? And at my age, like, cause I'm 45, so I always be matching with women that's like 65 years of age or better. Match with this ancient woman, you know what I'm saying? This antique lady, you understand what I'm saying? And her heading said, I'm looking for a long term, you know what I'm saying? The letters literally shaking. I'm looking for a long, this bitch got Parkinson's font. I'm looking for a long-term situation. Like, bitch, when you got a short-term life, you better take this short-term dick. She only got about 5 more minutes. She gonna be dead before morning she work off. Her pussy smell like snickerdoodle cookies. Hey, with that being said, coming next to the stage, man, one of Harper's Grace, Connecticut, I'm sorry, Brian Glass.
Keep it going for all the babes in wheelchairs. That's what, if you're gonna fuck a babe who has a wheelchair, just be careful. You know, because if she squirts, you might have to deal with hydroplaning. Make sure you strap her in. Some broads, huh? How about these broads, disabled? Nah, I remember I was at the subway because I'm a bum, I can't afford a car. So I was on like the 7th train, and I lived like far up, like near the baseball stage. So I was on the first stop, I'm on there, I got a seat, it's rush hour. This pregnant lady came on, and she was very, like, obviously pregnant, and she was standing in front of me, like, holding the railing, and like 2 stops went by, and then she finally looked at me and goes, "Sir, I'm pregnant. Can I, please be a gentleman, and can I have a seat? My feet hurt." I looked this woman in the eyes, and I go, "No." And my follow-up was, "You had sex this year." And you have the audacity to want a seat? Your year's already better than mine. I said, nah. Should have thought about that when you were taking hot ones. Right? Taking hot ones right in, man. I don't know. You ever see like a young couple, right? Like a young mid-20s, really like attractive looking couple. And I'm trying to figure out a polite way to ask the lady, the babe of that couple. Like I want to ask the guy, "Can I smell your fingers?" Huh? No. Because the guy. Man, I'm about to put you in a wheelchair. My friend, Selena? What's your name? Selena? Gomez? Selma, that's your name? Hold on. No, I said I want to smell the guy's fingers because the guy's fingers were inside. No, in her vagina. So they smell his like second-hand vagina. Second-hand. What? Mouth disease? You're kinky. I kind of like you. This been a kinky night. Kel's like showed me her boobs. Like after she had cancer. She had breast cancer. So she showed me the boobs on the table after the surgery. And I told him, man, I wish I knew you pre-cancer because I'd want to get with it. They cut her boobs off and they don't even let her touch them. They showed her, if you ask her, she got a picture on the operating table. You know, after they got the cancer in them. Wow. And I like, "Can you take them home?" And no, they don't like it. I guess that's against the law. Like, all I know is like, if I got my leg amputated, I'd want it, right? So what, you like the smell of cooch? Is that your... What? And I thought I was a pervert, right? I consider myself a John. You must be like the Jessica. nurse? Yeah, like a John, you know, like guys who pay for sex or John? Yeah, shit. I take a lot of shits. But you know, my shit are kind of fucked, because I take this antidepressant, so my, I don't even, what the fuck did you get me onto this course? Fucking nurses, man, they get you talking about all crazy shit. Right? Is that what you do? I know about anima, dude. I ain't coming over to your apartment. I ain't.
They're like bullets. They go, they shove it right up your ass.
Yeah, dude. All right. I'm coming over. I'm coming over. I gotta be at work at 9 a.m. Will I be awake?
Should I take the microphone? Should I?
No. Typical babe. Always just want to interrupt, steal my shine. What was that? Oh yeah, smelling that guy's fingers. I just wanna, I can't go back to that joke after that. Man.
With the hard ends.
I know.
Yeah, fuck it.
Shut up, Hector.
What I'm saying.
Nobody.
Open my neck. Why should my fingers around?
You know what? I want to play dizzy bats with. Have you ever played dizzy bats? You ever do that? Well, like, no, is that like a white person game? Yeah. Like you try to beer, you run around like a wiffle ball bat. I want to do that with you, just push you over. but like in an endearing way, you know, like I think I might be in love actually. I think I might love you, Selma.
Can you put another ring on it?
I got a ring. I bet you if I stuck my fingers up your asshole, I'd find another ring. I'm a gentleman though. I wipe it off with hand sanitizer, then I give it to you. Would that make you cringe? Miss Marvel, was that too far for you? Are you gonna go see that new Batman movie? Sorry, I'm not a comic book dweeb. I don't know that there's been Marvel. What's the other one? DC. I wanted to, you know how stupid I am with Batman? I watched, the first superhero movie I ever watched was the Batman, the one with Heath Ledger. What was it, Dark Knight? Yeah. So I'm watching it. It took me 30 minutes into the film to figure out that Bruce Wayne was Batman. I had to look it up on the Wikipedia like cartoon page. Made the movie a lot more enjoyable after that, I'll tell you that. I didn't know. That guy's just a finance bro, I have no idea. Go suck a fat one.
Clap it up for the master class of Brian Glass. This night just got real strange, man. It's like Selena, the transformed into like Zool from motherfucking Ghostbusters. You know, Sigourney Weaver when her hair got out and shit. Because when she was here, at first she was quiet, said hi and shit, would look at me, she had the mask on and shit. And then she gradually just started to open up. Then she went to the bathroom or something and took some type of guinea concoction. And now she's just a whole different human being. She opened her legs, pantomiming, putting her fist in her pussy. How do you change from, how do you change to Linda Blair and motherfucking Poltergeist? Like, this shit is crazy, man. Fuck my pussy, this shit is crazy. Man, why the fuck I have to have a girlfriend? I'm faithful. This is some bullshit. I could have bagged this motherfucker, but I'm trying to be good. I could fall in love with you. Selena ass face. With that being said, coming next to the stage, one of my day boys in this comedy shit, man. Aubrey from Windsor, Connecticut. Chosen, be chosen.
What's good, niggas? Yo, it's getting fucking crazy in here today. I see my boy Brian over here turning it up like a motherfucker. Yo, Brian Brian, I gotta excuse Brian. He is like a 6-year-old kid going through puberty, stuck in a 50-year-old man body. All right, Brian? All right. Brian did his prostate check and he popping pimples at the same time. That nigga, real shit. Brian, like, he was just born, right? He ain't grown no hair. He still got braces and shit. That nigga talk with a list. He ain't here told us to suck a fat one. I wasn't gonna say nothing about him. Nigga, I ain't sucking shit. This ain't no Diddy party. This ain't no freak off, nigga. What? Now what's going on? The freak off's getting crazy. They said my boy LeBron might have to let the freak off. Oh my God. Oh my God. They said my boy LeBron, they had to process that shit for a minute. Can you imagine the headlines of LeBron at the freak off? From the paint to the party, LeBron James. LeBron James with 4 rings and a questionable invite to a Diddy freak off. Commentators gonna be breaking down the fucking sex tapes and shit. You see LeBron James trying to avoid the double team, but there was too many niggas in his face. Too many niggas in his face. I don't give a fuck out of anybody that's been on that list besides LeBron James, but there's one name in particular they better say that's been on that goddamn list. And it's Hawk Tuah girl, yeah. Yeah, Hawk Tuah better been at a fucking freak off recently, because she's been famous for no fucking reason. Fuck that. That girl said she talked about sucking dick and she famous. She ain't even suck one. Anybody see her suck one? This is the first white girl that got famous without sucking dick. She just talked about that shit. And who like Hawk Tuah? I don't want no girls spitting on my shit. I like gobblers, big hobblers, you know what I'm saying? One of them girls that can take down a foot long from Subway real quick, you know what I'm talking about? Hawk Tuah girl. Fuck out of here. She better have been at a freak off. I ain't fucking with that bitch. Lying ass girl. Summertime over though, man. Summertime over. I had to throw my skinny girl out. I got me a wide back girl now. I got me a big girl now. That's my first big girl, y'all. Clap it up for me. I'm getting to the big girl here. You know what I'm saying? I was feeling on her fupa pack and shit last night. That shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know what the fuck a fupa was. It's too cold to have a skinny girl, man. You need a girl with that, you know, with that double blanket comforter vibe. You know what I'm saying? You don't want a girl taking your hoodie. You want to be snuggled up with like 45 hoodies that fit, you know. That's why I had to get rid of that skinny ass. It's just too cold. It's 49 this morning. I woke up this morning, my car was frozen solid. Like, what the fuck, nigga? Still fall, nigga. Fight back, son. I can't believe it's already fall already. I could have sworn it was just yesterday. It was July 4th. We was blowing up firecrackers and shit. Like, time is fucking flying, nigga. I'm gonna blink tomorrow. It's gonna be Christmas, nigga. This shit's crazy, man. You know who I think will really be at a freak off? Mo Green. Don't Mo look like he'd be at a fucking freak off. I wouldn't be surprised if they naming off the name and they're like, Mo Green from Hartford, Connecticut. Like, I knew it. Mo, freaky ass nigga, he a 69 guy. I'm trying to tell you right now, that nigga, Mo done been in freak off so crazy, he done told these stories I don't even want to tell y'all that y'all wouldn't believe that shit. Y'all all leave. Y'all like, hell no, he did what? You wouldn't even believe that shit. Mo crazy as hell, man. Mo taught me about semen retention. Yeah, you heard about that? You know what that is? When niggas don't jerk off and shit, you save all your sperm, it's like a superpower. I tried that shit for 1 week. That shit did not work, nigga. You know, every time black people get superpowers, what they gonna do? Play the lotto, nigga? I lost every damn day, nigga. But they go bust me a nut tonight, nigga. Fuck that. I'm doing good reading off my phone. I usually suck at this shit. Yeah, this shit hard as hell. Y'all think comedy just some shit when niggas come up here and we just be talking? No, nigga, you gotta write this shit down and shit. With the punchline and the tag and the punchline and the tag and the no, that technical shit. I just wanna get up here and talk sometimes, but I can't do that because I'm a comedian. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I had a long day at work today. Tired, nigga. I ain't gonna come do this shit when I got to. It's part of my goddamn job. They ain't paying me. I just do it for the laugh. Shit. Alright. I'm running out of weed. If anybody sell weed, let me know. That's my time. Jonesy B. Jones. I'm getting off and laugh.
Clap it up for Jonesy B. Jones. And listen, he plays the stage, y'all. I don't got nothing to say. I'm gonna just keep it rolling. It's a newcomer. I got with Ralph Oldfence. Ryan Oldfence, clap it up. Ryan Oldfence. How y'all doing tonight? You enjoy yourself? Yeah, looking good, feeling good. I'm enjoying myself. I'm gonna jump right into it. Sean Puffy Jones, P. Diddy, Puff Daddy.
Brother Love, inmate 666.
Take your hand off the top of the mic.
Okay, inmate 666. This guy, they found 1,000 bottles of baby oil in his house. 1,000 bottles. I don't know how that made the news, but that's 999 bottles too much. You know? Look at that baby oil. I know we think we know what he's doing, but this guy's a billionaire. You know, we just assume it. His mind thinks different. His money changes his thought process. You know what I think he's doing? I think he's taking that baby oil, squirting it down the longest hallway in his daddy house mansion, taking a step back, and then sliding down the hallway saying, can't stop, won't stop. He don't care though. He's got to make the maids to clean it up for him. You know? This guy's got $900 million. Not $1 million, 900 of them. You know? When you're that, and now he's getting in trouble for prostitution. When you're that rich and you have sex with a girl and you don't give her money, you know, that's just rude. You know, you're supposed to be saying, hey girl, here's a G, go make yourself some breakfast, you know, give yourself some breakfast. I had a achievement recently. I had my 15th fatherversary. 15 years of being a father, you know. I wanted to celebrate, I felt good about myself. I tried to involve the kids, you know, but the kids are so ungrateful sometimes, you know. And I said, here goes my son. What the hell is a fatherversary? It's supposed to be my birthday. And why is there a PS5 in the living room with a bow on it saying, to a great father, happy fatherversary, 15 years strong. We all love you, Ryan. I'm like, listen, kids get gifts all the time, you know? You ate dinner last night, right? For free, you're welcome, you know? But I have to say, though, this kid, he eats me out like house and home, man. He's like Pac-Man. He's like, I'm eating everything, you know? But, you know, I have to say, he's turning my grocery bill into muscle. You know, he's got that lean teenage body. You know, you can't see a mirror without going and flexing into it. You know, sometimes I'll be on the other side of the house, and he calls me up, I think it's an emergency. He's like, Dad, come here. I'm like, what's going on? He's like, babe, you see these cats? You see these cats? I'm like, come on, man, get out of here. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but I'm not from here. I was born in London, England. And my parents dropped me off 20 years ago and they went back home. They said, we brought you to America, the land of milk and honey. We made you a citizen. Now go out there and do something for yourself. And now I'm up here trying to make half of the room laugh and the other half trying to have a conversation. You know? America changes you. I mean, when I first came here, people couldn't get my accent and my complexion together, you know? They were like, they wanted to say anything besides English. They wanted to say, are you from Bahamas, from South Africa, from the Sudan? You know, but I was like, the Sudan? But, you know, that was a long time ago. You know, I came here 5 years, B.I.E. Before Idris Elba. People are awareness to black British people, you know? It's like the patron saint of black British men. Praise be to Idris. You know? America changes you, man. America changes you. Over here, I'm English. In England, I'm Jamaican. And now that I've been here 25 years, I guess I'm African American. You know? I was raised Jamaican though. My dad was born in Jamaica and all my mom's big brothers were born in Jamaica. So I can go from top of the morning, how do you do, to the bomb o'clock, like you know, yeah, do it in no time flat, you know? You know, I live in Bridgeport. So when I tell people from outside Connecticut, I'm from Connecticut, they're like, ooh, you're from Connecticut. I said, I'm not from that kind of Connecticut. You know, I'm from Bridgeport, Connecticut. You know, it's a quaint little ghetto hamlet nestled on the Gold Coast of New England. You know, I always describe it as, it's almost like if you took Newark, New Jersey, smashed Detroit into it, and then sprinkled some South Bronx over the road. It does, so Bridgeport, you know, is one of the few black and brown cities in Fairfield County. It does have one thing in common with Israel, though. One thing in common with Israel. All of its neighbors wish it wasn't there. Bridgeport was like an open town, open air Morissette to me. I had my own You Are Not the Father episode. I went from having 3 kids for 2 baby mothers down to 2 kids for 1 baby mother. I felt like my credit score went up 200 points. Now that my credit score is up, I'm out here shopping for women, but I can't seem to find the right ones, man. I found a Spanish girl that don't speak Spanish, a white girl with bad credit, an Asian girl that don't massage feet, and a grown woman with 3 kids that don't cook. I'm like, who raised your kids? Ronald McDonald? I lost my crackhead recently. My local crackhead died recently, man. Yeah, it's pretty sad because he used to always be so pleasant. He would open up the doors at the train station for you with his missing tooth smile. We used to call him Jimmy B. I swear, I saw him at every station on the Metro North. I saw him in Stanford, Bridgeport, Harlem, 125th. That's why we call him Jimmy B. Jimmy B here, Jimmy B there, Jimmy B everywhere. You couldn't help but think this dude your money. He'll break into song and dance like a cracked out Chris Brown or like Chris Brown. He was like a bum that cared about his Google reviews. One time I said to him, man, why you on this shit? Why you smoking that crack? He said, the Constitution of this country said we the people of these United States have the right to pursue our happiness. And crack is my happiness. I was like, shit, man, I can't tell him nothing, man. That's my time, man.
Let's go, clap it up. How long you been doing this, man?
About a year.
Yeah, man, that's tight, man. Clap it up around for old fans, man. The Davison Idris voice, man. You know what I'm saying? You sound like an extra from Top Boy, innit? You got to get the feed, brother. You got to get the feed. That's just crazy. Anthony Joshua just got knocked out. He like a new age Lennox Lewis, man. He just diesel. Nah, he like Frank Bruno. That's who he is. He diesel when he get his ass whooped, man. I heard that accent. I heard a little bit of Jamaican. I heard a little bit of West Indian. I heard of the British. That shit is fire. And you got the writing game. That's dope. I used to work at an IHOP, so I used to work with a lot of Jamaicans. You understand what I'm saying? It's nothing but Jamaicans. And this one big booty chick, she's Jamaican. And she used to always say, we're Jamaican. We speak the Queen's English. We speak the Queen's English. I said, no, the fuck you don't. I don't speak the Queen's English. Because I ain't never heard Queen Elizabeth talk about, together your dick, screw that ring, night back and forth, 35 pound your thing. But I never heard Queen Elizabeth do that. I never heard Princess Diana talk about, I'm on a romantic call. I'm on a action. It's like Prince Charles doing that shit. I never heard that shit. Fuck they talking about the Queen's English thing. If I let a rich man, I never heard Meghan Markle play. You know the accent changed when she got married, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, coming next to stage, my real good friend, very, very funny, J.T. Moore. I'm here for more in this open mic. Yeah, that's the energy, man. It's not a lot of shit going on tonight. I always come up here with jokes and then I gotta talk about what's going on. Hey, Shorty, you was on the roll until you started put his fingers in your ass and you said, check out it. Then my green came up here afterwards like, yo, I wish I wasn't in a relationship. I got a shot. She was like, girl, this motherfucker's drunk. Yeah. You can fuck me. Is that what it's doing? My man right here, I heard the accent, I was like, from England, and then he said it was Jamaican. That gotta be the most opposite shit ever. The polite English people and then rude ass Jamaicans. He be fighting internal conflict every day. Should have slapped the shit out of bro. Pussy God. Yo, this is crazy because when I heard his voice, I was like, this motherfucker definitely lived in West Hartford. And then he said, I live in Bridgeport. I said, wait a second. This shit sounds like the greatest fucking movie written ever. This shit threw me for a loop, for another loop, for another loop. I went to high school in Bridgeport, bro. Graduated in Bridgeport, yeah. Harding High.
Yeah, but you used to live in Colorado, right? That's the Bridgeport.
Yeah, how you know?
You know Reese.
Which one? Which Reese?
Yeah.
Oh, Colorado. Yeah, he played football for Central?
No, Harden played basketball.
Reese. We gonna talk after this. Yeah. Actually, this motherfucker, I remember you wrong. Came through the block. He wasn't this fat, bro. This shit is crazy. Oh shit! Like crazy. I was gay for 5 minutes earlier today. Yeah, no, I went to Stop and Shop. And I was in Stop and Shop minding my business. And I walked past the cucumbers. And I don't know if you ever shop for cucumbers, but you gotta fill them up a little bit. I'm filling up the cucumbers out like eyes with this Jamaican dude. And he's a Jamaican OG, so he wanted to make sure I was doing right. He was like, licking by. You know how to tell if he's a good cucumber? I didn't know. I just said the first thing that came to my mind. I said, yeah, if they gurky. He checked his teeth for 31 seconds. I said, ain't no way I was supposed to say that cucumber was gurky. Ain't no fucking way. I was gay for 21 seconds. But I'm back at the section now. Performing at my favorite sold out pizzeria on a Wednesday. Every fucking Wednesday. Somebody going to jail, man. Somebody. I don't think he can openly say he's gonna put the fingers, but then you said some shit to him too, though. It got wild. It got real freaky. They got real P. Diddy in this motherfucker. And I think everybody involved with that P. Diddy shit should go to jail. I'm gonna tell you why. If I ordered 2 grenades off Amazon.com and a bunch of guns, the FBI at my door the same day. So you mean to tell me somebody can order 1,000 bottles of baby oil to a fucking residential address? And then nobody flag it up? If he got the baby oil from Amazon, I think Jeff Bezos should go to jail. Whoever fucking delivered it, UPS or FedEx, whoever said, Mr. Combs, here's your 1,000 bottles of baby oil, they should go to jail. And I think we all funny, but I think the new funniest comedians up right now is the people on the internet. Because they was arguing upset that Diddy didn't get bail. And I was reading the comments because that's where the juice be. That's where the tea be. I saw this lady say, ain't no way they was going to let him free with 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Of course he would have slipped away. I said, that is fucking good. And, I'm going to tell that to the sold out pizzeria. Tell that joke to the most politest, rudest motherfucker I met today. Bruh, take that like me. I shit don't even go together. Crumpets and tea, onion and saltfish. Don't. Yeah. How the fuck does Milad and wine go together? It don't. That shit is yeah, it's so funny. Holy shit, bro. That's like wild split personality. This beautiful lady who I love because I met her here and I love she telling jokes and story. Some guy said she pulled her titty out earlier. You weren't dating her like that, right? This is, I'm gonna get off because Mo Green never give me the light. He wanted me to do my special in the sold out pizzeria. I'm trying to think if I want one more joke. Let me see, I might got one more for y'all. I've been writing, I'm high too. Ate an edible and smoked on the way here. You know what I'm saying?
When you went to the mall.
Oh, you like that joke? You like that joke when I went to the mall? You like when I go to the mall? That's crazy. So I want to say this, man. Any LGBT in the building coming up if you LGBT? That's why you like that joke. So the LGBT community getting too bold though. I was in the mall trying to get fresh for this pizzeria. And I was with my family, right? Me and my cousin, and I heard somebody go, damn, daddy, you look sexy as fuck. I said, hey man, when you talk to me, grown ass man, you talk to me like that, what's wrong with you? I'm a heterosexual, bro. What is wrong with you? He turned around and said, what made you think I was talking to your fat ass? I've never been so hurt in my life, I don't know what to say. I said, I ain't fat, I'm thick. You wouldn't know what to do with a man like me. I drive my own car, pay my own goddamn bills. I would blow your goddamn back out if I ain't have to be strong. Yeah, the money ran out and I'm getting paid now. Wrap it up with JT Moore. Yo, he just made me remember something, man. Gay dudes is sneaky, man. Gay dudes is sneaky. They try to slip through the cracks. You understand what I'm saying? Like one of my best friends, so I'm 45, so one of my best friends for almost 40 years came out of the closet. You understand what I'm saying? And I kind of suspected it, but I accepted him. I'm like, yo, that's you my brother. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna turn you away. That's your choice. That's your decision. And he just got mad, excited, you know what I'm saying? Because I accepted him. Oh my God, you accepted me for who I is. You know what I'm saying? I've been keeping this in the closet for a long time, but you just accepted it. You know what I'm saying? We like, bro, you was crazy. You was just so crazy. Then like 2 weeks later, I saw him at the club, you know what I'm saying? I don't drink or nothing like that, but he still offered me a drink. You know what I'm saying? He gave me like a ginger ale. So I'm like, yeah, man, you like my brother, man, I'm gonna drink the ginger ale and chill with my brother. He's like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? I came out the closet, you accepted who I is, you accepted my drink. Oh my God, you were just crazy. You were just so crazy. Then all my internet services got turned off, but I wanted to watch the last episode of Power. You understand what I'm saying? That same night. So I went to his crib because he got the Netflix and total package, no diddy. You understand what I'm saying? So we sitting on the bed watching Monet get killed. He's like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? You chilling on the bed, you watching Power with me. Oh my God, you accept me for my sexuality. You were just so crazy. Yeah. 5 minutes later, he's sucking my dick. Oh my God, you crazy. You just so crazy. You so crazy. Gay dudes are sneaky, man. They always try to slip through the cracks. Hey, with that being said, coming up to the stage all the way from Massachusetts, very, really funny, Pat Jenkinson! I'm like 10 minutes down the street. Oh, you do? I thought you were back. Nah, I'm not over there. Man, we got any pharmacists here tonight? Being a pharmacist is weird because it's the only job where you need a graduate degree's worth of knowledge and a McDonald's cashier's ability to just take shit from anybody with a chip on their shoulder in 30 minutes to kill. And there's got to be some kind of sex thing to it. Like the whole point of getting a fucking medical degree is so you don't have to stand behind a checkout counter getting yelled at by strangers all day. It's got to be a humiliation fetish or something. That's why I always pick up my prescriptions in crotchless leather chaps like a big metal codpiece on my dong. And I don't know what it's doing for them, but it's getting me through a line much faster. So you see these AI catfishing profiles that have been showing up in the dating sites recently? Like the other day I spent half an hour talking to one before I even realized it was a bot. Oh wow. And like how badly do you gotta fuck up in life to not even get the species of the person you're trying to bang right? Like, imagine if that happened in any other situation. It was like, oh, hey, how'd your date go? I mean, she was real fucking cold at first. I had to talk to her for hours before she warmed up to me. But I mean, by the end of the night, things really heated up when we came back here. Like, bro, you just fucked a toaster. Like, you should probably go to the hospital or something. I guess it does explain why my chocolate fudge Pop-Tart came out cookies and cream, though. Yeah, AI is everywhere these days. You know, now even Google's got one of the top of all their search results, so you don't have to even go to a sketchy website to get pictures of Garfield fisting Snarf from the Thundercats. And it would be really great if any of the shit it told you was accurate. Like the other day I needed the fucking PSI on the tires of my car, so I typed that shit into Google, and it was like 10 off. Like it wasn't even close. The thing is, like, I already have a perfectly good place where I could get complete bullshit delivered to me with just total confidence. It's
call my friends. I don't need Google for that shit. So you ever had something happen to you that made you realize you hadn't changed as much as you thought you had? Yeah, that happened to me the other day. See, I lost like 180 pounds between 2020 and 2023. And I'm only just realizing. I'm still pretty fat deep down, and I just realized that the other day. It all started when I was choking on a carrot. It was like, to begin with, like a carrot's the stupidest thing you could choke on, right? And you're supposed to choke on cool shit, like hot dogs, pretzels. When you hear about somebody choking to death on something, your first thought should be, oh man, that sucks, but that's a good looking steak right there. I could see why someone would shove that down their throat so fast that they literally clogged it up and died. You know? There I was with a fucking carrot in my throat, just fucking. I fucking paint my kitchen wall in minced vegetables. The first thing that pops in my head, very first thought I have is, oh, that wasn't that big a deal. It's not like my throat was totally blocked off or anything. Now, nobody who is at least spiritually fat has ever had that thought before. I don't know how many of you have choked on food. Your body does a whole bunch of shit to stop you from just sort of brushing that off. You get a fucking adrenaline rush, you get all this fear. You gotta choke at least 10 times before you can even start having bullshit justifications for that. But I had one just ready to go. It was so bad I was arguing with myself for 5 minutes before I realized I could have just prevented the whole incident by not taking a bong hit when I had a fucking mouthful of food. So my dreams are a fucking mess. Like, I get that that's not an actual problem. Like, I know, you have a fucking weird-ass dream and you wake up and like fucking 30 seconds later it's all gone. But like, every once in a while I'll just like wake up rock hard. And I'll just have like this crazy fantasy in my head. And I'll just be like so horny that I know I'm not going to be able to just get through my morning if I don't do something about it. So I'm trying to like fucking remember what I was doing, why I thought it was so fucking great. And like as I was going to sit there and just as I beat myself, all the details will start coming back and be like, oh yeah, shit for my high school geometry class's name I never bothered to learn. That's it right there, baby. No, baby. I'm not trying to be judgmental here, but like, whose idea was it to do this in my childhood pediatrician's office? Look, baby, I never say no. I guess I'm just a little bit confused about what I'm supposed to be doing with all these yard gnomes. Is that Charles Barkley standing in the corner? Right there, yeah, the 6'6" power forward standing by the 3-foot ficus like it's an episode of Scooby-Doo. And who else would I possibly be talking about? Yeah. I'm not gonna go ask him. Look at him. He didn't even move. He's staring at us with a weird grin. Matter of fact, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Thank you, you're great.
Now, we only got 2 comments left. I'm glad y'all stayed this long. Coming next to the stage. She got her start here, one of my proteges. Clap it up for Kim.
Hello, how's everyone doing tonight? I hope you guys having a wonderful time. Yeah. All right, thank you, Mo. All you guys are amazing. I love that shit. We come from the same kind of bastard type shit, Jamaican, British, and all that stuff. But again, my name is Kels, and if I suck up here tonight, don't blame me, blame Adam Sandler. So he inspired me. I actually watched his Netflix special, Love You, and it inspired me to heal myself through that, right? Okay. You understand? All right. So late last year, I was diagnosed with evasive breast cancer. And I had to have both of my breasts removed, right? Don't feel sorry for me because I was a bitch before it. I'm a bitch after. And by the way, I don't know what the fuck Brian told you guys about me showing him my fucking titties, right? Because I was in the male's bathroom taking a shit, because women, we need to do better than this, man. I don't understand why the fuck we in the bathroom so goddamn long.
Yeah,
But I respect the men, because your bathroom always look better than ours.
that's right.
And it's always cleaner.
Yeah.
But I digress. Let me get back to the thing. So here's the deal. So when I was diagnosed, my doctor, he said, Kels, do you have a good support system at home? Right? And I said yes. And that was a lie, because I'm the black sheep of my family, because I love being pussy, and I don't know. Some people are like, yo, that ain't right. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, you know. And he said, look, Kels, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to write you a referral for counseling. Do I look like a bitch that needs counseling? Look at me. So, I'm like this. What the fuck is a therapist going to do? You see what I'm saying? Again, I'm standing up here talking to all of you right now, because this is my way of dealing with my reality. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get me, right? So, what's the first thing a fucking therapist is going to say to me? Anybody?
Tell me your story.
Huh?
Tell me your story. You're gay.
I'm good?
You gay.
I'm gay? Fuck you. I'm not gay. You know I'm gay. What's the first thing a therapist is going to ask? Come on, dude.
What brings you in the office today?
Got you.
That's your insurance information.
I got Obamacare. No, real shit. The first thing a therapist is going to say, because they want to get inside your motherfucking head, is like, how you feeling today? No, because they want to know about the now. The past is something that you go back on. Yeah, a little bit, but yeah, so they're going to want to know how I'm feeling right now. You know? Yeah, that was a part of it too. So, if my
There's 211.
I love the participation, but I need you to be like, what you sipping on?
I have no idea right now.
What is that? What
It's
you,
a beer, and the bartender just hooked me up.
that's what's up. Sit that motherfucker. I need to finish this set, okay?
Sorry, baby, I'm sorry.
I love you, dude. Anyway, so the first thing they're gonna say is like, what? First thing when he asks me, how are you feeling today? All I'm gonna do is say, look, I'm warm. I want my titties flavor and my liver set. But them bitches in the is like somebody's refrigerator somewhere. And by the way, Brian saw the pictures of my titties when they were cut off on the fucking table, because he sent me a DM with a dick pic and said, show me your titties, and that's what I sent them. And that's, I swear to God, I ain't lying to you guys, right? So, and then in addition to that, you know, I'm like, yo, I want my pussy ate. Who don't? I want one woman in here to raise their hand and say they don't love their coochie ate. See, there you go.
I love that shit. But
Why you raising your hand if you love it? You supposed to be drinking your motherfucking beer right now. All right. Well, that bitch dry as a motherfucker, because these chemo pills is a bitch. They don't tell you all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Look, all the straight dudes over there is like, yo, thank God that bitch is playing for the other team. Low key, the gay bitches in here is like, yo, bitch, you need to revisit dick, huh? Anyways, so despite all of this shit that's going on with me, I'm truly blessed because I have come across some phenomenal people in my life. For example, Mo Green. Woo! Give it up for Mo. I'm gonna tell you something. The very first time, remember, I said I got my store here, right? When I first met Mo, Mo was like, you know, and he knew my story, and he said, "Gosh, you gotta understand this, right? You gotta think about this. at least you ain't gotta worry about when you're on titty split. I'm like, yo, nigga, you only met me about 15 minutes ago. And he's like, baby, you gonna say one deodorant, cause your ass ain't gonna stink like that, man. So I'm like, in disrespect, but love, you know what I'm saying? Cause it was compassionate. So we can't say that black men ain't supporting black women, because this brother supported me. You know what I'm saying? But also too, I think about the fact that, you know, Halloween is coming up, and guess what? I already know I'm going as the top of the stripper. But, you know, I just want everybody to think about Adam, our bartender, the fine dude back there. Woo! Adam! I love you. Adam said, right, that, you know, well, let me tell you the rest, all right? So, because of my dry coochie, right, Adam said if he gives me, like, if he gets a certain amount of tips, he gonna fireball my pussy and get it up. Right, Adam? Okay, there you go. Woo! But regardless, all right? So, I mean, this whole, despite all of that, you know, I'm truly grateful because people have been really great to me, despite everything else. But let me tell you this. So, how many people in here know about prosthetic breasts? Did you know that women can get prosthetic breasts? Yeah. How the fuck do you know? I just found out because of this life situation. So I went into Vernon, in Vernon, Connecticut. There's this place called Essential Women, right? And so they did a measurement for my breasts. Where, and the ladies were phenomenal. And they were like, yo, Cal, you can get breasts that size, shape, and different colors. And I was like, holy shit, for real though? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, okay. And she was like, so what color do you want? I said, I would love lavender. So Britt was like, is lavender your favorite color? I was like, nah. Lavender is my favorite dildo color. I just want to match in sex. So let me stop up. So thank you guys for listening to my fucking bullshit.
We got one more comedian for the evening. Thanks y'all for staying. Coming up to the stage, right from this town, Alex Schwager.
What up, gang? I'm fucking with the pizzeria vibe. Hells, man. I'll fuck with you, dog, but you out here talking to men, like, and also showing your titties like if you ain't a lesbian. What the fuck going on, man? This shit crazy, man. My brother, you say you're from England, isn't it? But I know too much about England, bro. I'm obsessed, bro. I'm obsessed. I be in, bro. If I do one thing all the time, it's like the English accent, bro. I be with my daughter, she be watching Peppa Pig and shit. She be like, oh, Daddy Pig. I be like, eat your eggs and bacon in it, yeah. Alright. But I be in Stop and Shop, the girl, she'd be like, do you want it back? I'll be like, if I want it back, I'll be like, I swear, isn't it? Alright, come on. Alright then. Shit, man. Nah, bro, I fucking love that. I don't know, bro. Since a kid, I was obsessed with English people. I had an infatuation, bro. I don't know. I think I probably got autism because of that or something, but that's a different part of it. I don't know. I like trains too, so maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Nah, I'm having an okay day. I feel good being here. I like this mic a lot, man. I just been kind of having like a rough day. I found out my hair is like thinning in the front and shit, man.
Uh-oh, it's coming.
Shit got me fucked up, bro. But you know, I'm so mad about it because like growing up, like my dad still got a full head of hair type shit. He got like mad hair. And growing up, my dad was like, oh, we Latino, we look so good. He like, how you have such a handsome father? I don't know, but that's you know. And so I'm like, and I always had long hair, so I'm like, I ain't never gonna lose this shit, man. Never. And so I always took care of my shit too. And I remember like, since I took so much care of my shit, I would look up like how to really take care of your shit. And like Kylie Jenner or some shit one time, she was like, don't ever wash your shit unless it's dirty. So I, like every 2 weeks wash your shit, you know, like how women be washing their hair. So I wash my hair every 2 weeks. And I haven't conditioned, until recently I haven't conditioned my hair for like a year. Cause I didn't want to like, I don't know, like, I got OCD, so I'm scared I'm fucking up, so I would just shampoo it, right? Just shampoo it. And the other day I'm like, yo, my hair is clumpy as a motherfucker, right? I'm like, maybe I should try some conditioner, right? Bro, I used that conditioner, man, and clumps of hair came out, bro, clumps. And since then, my shit been thin in the front, and I'm like, yo, this whole time, I didn't know I was going bald. I wish somebody could have told me, yo, wash your shit, because you could be going bald, you feel me? And I've also been wearing hats for 2 years, so it's just ridiculous. Anyway, this shit got me tight as fuck, bro. I'm off that. I'm off that, bro. I'm off that before I start tweaking in this fucking pizzeria, man. Fuck out of here, bro. Come on, man. I've been trying to lose weight, too. You know, that shit's hard as fuck, bro. God damn. That's like one of the hardest things I ever done in my life, because I ain't never done it. I thought it was easy. I thought this shit was easy, bro. I've been trying to lose weight, and like the only reason I want to lose weight is because I could never be angry without a shirt on. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna take a chubby, angry guy seriously, you know what I'm saying? This shit's crazy, man. I look like I'm throwing a fit because I'm hungry or some shit, you know? Like, this shit's wild, bro. I don't know, man. But like, bro, like when you in shape, you can do whatever you want. Realistically, bro, like people take you seriously, you know? Like if I was in shape, bro, I could go up to a random group of people and convince them somehow that they owe me money. But just white people though. White people. You can't do that to people from the hood, because at the end of the day, man, these hands ain't no match for two black guys and a white guy with a shape up at the end of the day, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even gonna go there. I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm somebody like I'm from New Britain. There's like hella hood shit going on all the time. Like I'm somebody that not for real. Like I'm somebody that would like to think that I can fight, but I actually have no idea. Because every time I jump somebody, or every time I fought somebody, it's because my friend was already jumping them. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I fucked that one up, but real shit, because my friend's already jumping them. And like, so I'm trying to be cool. So like the whole time I'm punching the guy, but I'm like punching him softly, like in the ass. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't even know like why we hurting him. Like my friends are off the Percocet, so I'm like, okay, at least they're not gonna judge me in a post-fight meeting. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not gonna have to talk about it. They won't even know I'm not hurting the person. But you know, just trying to be cool. So I'm just doing the fucking same shit my friends are doing, man. Yeah, man. Like I said, like bro, like I don't know, like I'm somebody that like. I would like to think I know how to fight, but I've also been slapped silly by a crackhead before. Like at the end of the day, bro, like, and that's just some real shit, man. And like I got him once, I got him good, man. Like I punched him in the nose and he started bleeding a little bit, and like so that one was good, like except for the fact that he liked it. And it was just it was fucked up, man. Like it was intimidating because like. He didn't even wipe that shit, bro. It was just sitting on top. It was sitting on top of his mustache, or or sitting on top of his upper lip, like a got milk mustache. You know what I'm saying? And then when he did wipe it, he just used it to smack the shit out of me again, bro. I was like, man, this motherfucker, man. I'm off that shit too, man. That shit. That was maybe probably 10 years ago. And when I think that's like one of the only things when I think about it, I get mad. I'm like, yo, that he fucked me up. God damn. I gotta get off that shit though, but not crack, the topic. I don't do drugs. At least anymore, I don't know. Like I'm a pretty sober guy, like I don't know, or at least the people around me would consider me sober. I just call it not doing coke or Xanax at the moment, you know? That's just kind of my prerogative, I guess. look at things that way, I guess. I don't know, any relationships in here? Not really, right? Just like the swingers in the back and shit, right? Alright, they're not even paying attention, so it don't matter. No, man, I'm in a relationship, man, and it's like kind of toxic, but like I have to say it's toxic because she's Puerto Rican, otherwise she's not Puerto Rican, you know, like type shit, right? So kind of toxic, whatever. She's Puerto Rican. I love my girl though, I really do. Like I fuck with her heavy, but she be doing too much sometimes, man. Like sometimes she posts a lot of personal shit, like on social media. You know what I mean? Like somebody who posts too much of their personal life on social media. Cause I remember like one time I got locked up, right? And like immediately after I got locked up, she's outside like the police station. She's like, "Yo, free my baby, free you. I'm gonna hold it down for you till you get back and shit." And I, you know, like I really appreciate her for doing that. I love her for doing that. Like, it made me feel good. But the thing about it was, I was only in there for an hour. Type shit. Yeah, man. And I had turned myself in too. For unpaid parking tickets. I wasn't doing no gangster shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I probably got caught for selling crack one time. And they put me in juvie because I was a minor or whatever the fuck. So I don't even count. I'm not even a gangster, technically. It's not on paper. Fuck. Ain't nobody give a fuck. The cops look me up, they're like, "Oh, he's got a clean ass record, goddamn." And like every time I get pulled over, they're like, "Yo, for sure the guy had drugs in the car, let's look him up." They look me up, they're like, "Yo, alright, I'll let it go." And I was going like 50 and a 20 type shit, bro. Like type shit like that, bro. You gotta, it's about how you talk to them, but and no, nobody here smokes crack, right? Nobody here smoke crack. I know. You do, bro? Yeah. Girl, don't play with me. Cause, and you be shooting up too? I knew you was lit. I knew you was outside. Wait, are you from New Britain? I don't know how to say. Don't come to my house. You, Hartford.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I thought so.
So, man, she must have popped a perky. She got lit. I don't know. You been up and down? How you feeling now?
On the bus, on the train, or on the cuckoo train.
Oh my God, bro, I don't even know what she's saying. It's so funny.
Say something about la vida de carnaval.
La vida de carnaval. I'm trying to follow you, but I don't know where you at. Type shit. I don't know where you at. I'm gonna probably end it there because you lost me and I don't even know where the fuck I'm at. But I don't know, man. I'll ask my girl if we can take you home. Maybe you got adoption papers or something. I don't know. We can figure it out. I don't know. I got a doghouse in the back. I don't know. Anyway, y'all be safe, man. Y'all know the story, man.
Yo, that's the mic, MC, Wednesday. Y'all have yourselves a good evening. Yeah.
Yeah, we saw that.
everything. I'm gonna be